Hey everyone, astrologer Christina Del Rey with your forecast for the week of February 8th, 2021. Huge news this week is the stellium of 6 planets in Aquarius. This has not happened since February of 1962. That is how big and monumental this is. So this is huge change, a revolution in everybody's life. So you need to pay attention. You need to pay attention where this new moon is going to be for you. Because in this same area where we have 6 planets, we also have a new moon. We have Venus and Jupiter coming together, promising you blessings. We have the sun, we have Mercury, we have Venus, we have the moon, we have Jupiter, and we have Saturn, all in the same part of the sky. So this is called a stellium, and stelliums are accelerators. It's like a lot of energy in one area so that you can awaken, that you can be free, that you can make changes. This is a revolution in everybody's life. So it's really important to be mindful, and it's really important to pay attention. This month is pivotal in 2021. So the high vibration of Aquarius is about equality and future, compassion for all, equal rights for everyone. And Aquarius also is known for breaking free, doing your own thing, being an individual, yet part of a group, and, respecting other people as well. That's the higher vibration. So the more negative, lower vibration of Aquarius can be being disconnected from your emotions, being too detached, being absent-minded because you're so focused inward, avoidance of your feelings. These are all negative Aquarian traits. And with this stellium, we all have to be really mindful to go towards the higher vibration so that we can break free of what's holding us back. Everybody has something holding them back. You have to figure out what that is in the area of the chart that this is happening for you, and embrace it. Don't fight it. It'll be really hard if you fight it. Okay, let's see where all of this action is in your chart. Hello, Pisces and Pisces rising. This week we have the sun meeting Mercury in the sky. So for you, this is happening in a very hidden part of your chart, a very spiritual part of your chart, and an area that has to do with endings. So if you have karmic endings going on in your life, it is likely that you are going to have an aha moment, a realization about something that has been going on in that area. Connection with spirit that just makes you say, I get that lesson now, or I understand that a little bit better. Also, Wednesday, we have Mercury squaring Mars. So for you, this is happening in a part of the chart that has to do with the 3rd house, how you communicate your thoughts, being social, how you think, how you speak, how you learn, and skills you are learning, and travel. It's likely that you're going to have to communicate. You're going to have to take an action on a communication of some kind that involves an ending, or take an action on something that involves your spiritual development, one or the other. On Friday, it might be that your Mercury meeting Venus in the sky might have you rethinking your values, or rethinking how you communicate with spirit, or maybe rethinking what you value as far as your thought process, like how your thought process and your values are being communicated, and what needs to be reevaluated in that area. But the big news is that new moon in that very hidden part of the sky for you, and Venus and Jupiter coming together. So although there might be karmic endings, there are blessings behind the scenes as well. Set your intentions, connect with spirit. This is a big deal because, this has to do with setting intentions for what is coming in the future. And how you connect to spirit is, these karmic patterns that you have that maybe were no longer serving you, you have to break free from them. You have to embrace freedom. You have to share whatever knowledge you have learned with the world and start recognizing more beauty in your life and more harmony. And you have to release the past. This is definitely endings, and maybe more psychological endings too for you. But when these planets come out of Aquarius, it's going to be about creating a whole new life for you, and that's down the road a bit. But for now, you're working on getting rid of these karmic patterns. You might be working on your connection with spirit, or your unconscious thoughts. Your thought patterns may need to change. Skills, you might need to learn skills to help you with this. But there is a revolution going on in this part of your chart, conscious or unconscious. So you're going to want to be conscious of it so that you can make the most of it. Things that end now were no longer serving. And then you need to embrace that and embrace what is new that's coming in. Saturn is also going to sextile Chiron, and that's happening in a part of the chart for you that has to do with your money, so, and your values. So that might there might be some healing there around money and material things, what you value. This could bring some healing to your self-worth as well. So pay attention to what the universe is trying to tell you with this huge stellium in your 12th house of unconscious thoughts, of karmic endings. Okay, Pisces, have a great week.